Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Alan's Collections Review. Today we have for you a character from back in the day, from the anime Dragon Ball. We're talking about Pilaf, and he was always looking for the legendary Dragon Balls in order to rule the world. So, let's begin! Bandai, Dragon Ball, Ichibansho, Pilaf. Let's begin! And here we have Pilaf from the Dragon Ball universe in his classic would-be Emperor form. And he is a Bandai Namco Masterlise statue, guys. And this is my first ever Pilaf figure. And since SH Figure has never released a version of this character, I had to get this statue, guys, because it's such an essential character in Dragon Ball. So, as you can see, this is a cardboard box. It has some cool artwork of the character. So here in the front of the box we have an almost full image of the statue, where Pilaf is really happy that he has gathered all the Dragon Balls and he's about to ask for his wish. And here on the left we have a close-up of his evil face. And of course, we have some Japanese writing here. I do not speak or understand Japanese, so let me know in the comments what does it say, guys. Possibly it says something Pilaf would say, for example, I have the Dragon Balls, I will rule the world. And of course, here we have some legal information. The logo of Toei Animation, Bandai Namco here, Bandai blue logo here. Dragon Ball, Masterlise. And now let's turn around the box, guys. And here we have a side of the box. And of course it's Pilaf and his two henchmen who are sold separately, guys. And this is how they get to you guys. They show you how cool they look together, so you buy the rest of the figures. So most of the lettering here is in Japanese. I have no clue what it says, so I just can hope they're being nice. Now let's check the back of the box, guys. Well, nothing much to say here, guys, except for some legal information and warnings. Oh, this might be something. The box looks quite dirty, but it isn't. It's actually how they have designed the background, guys. And now let's look at the other side of the box. So this is a slight side shot of Pilaf and more Japanese text. Again, I don't know what it says, but it might be asking you guys to subscribe to the channel. And now let's check the top side of the box. We have a close-up of Pilaf's face with some Japanese text and the official sticker of Toei Animation. I always like to see this sticker, it's really cool. And that's it. Let's get Pilaf out of the box, guys. Okay guys, let's check now the inner packaging. As you can see, Pilaf is well protected, not by Shu or Mai, but by this cardboard box. So this cardboard box design is very protective and helpful. When this is inside the outer box, the figure isn't able to move while in transportation. So, as you can see, we not only have the outer box and the inner box, but we also have a plastic bag and you can slide it out. And here we have Pilaf with all its parts protected. Now let's get him out of his protective covers and let's review the figure, guys. So here we have everything that comes inside of the box. It doesn't seem to require much assembly. We have the figure itself, a diorama piece, and a clear stand. What you do is very simple. You grab the clear piece and place it on Pilaf's left foot. as you see here. This is not attachable, so it won't click or anything. It's there for support more than anything else. And that's it. You pretty much have your figure ready to go, guys. I actually don't think I will be using the clear stand at all. So now let's take a closer look at Pilaf. So here is Pilaf in his summoning pose, looking down at the Dragon Balls, because he's about to summon Shenron and ask for his wish of world domination, guys. His arms are out and he is gesturing with his hands. You can sense the excitement flowing through his body. And as you can see, he's wearing his classic Emperor costume from the Dragon Ball anime. So what stands out about this figure is his rough color, which makes him look important as he likes it. I also like the emblem in front of his suit, with some nice Japanese writing. It makes him look regal and gives him a lot of character. So guys, here we have a completely solid figure made of PVC. So let's start by looking at the head. And we can see the sculpted lines on the cap and also the edge of the band. The star is also sculpted and looks like a coin or medal. We also have sculpted hairless eyebrows. The eyelashes are also sculpted. Some wrinkles under his eyes. And we can see these lines on his ears. And I very much like how they have done his expression of the face. He has this smile which shows that he can barely contain his excitement. And his eyes have a fixed gaze, as if he's picturing himself as emperor of the world. Moving down, let's look at the uniform. Of course, one of the things that I said it stands out, it's also nicely sculpted, which is the rough color, which has nice waves, as you can see here. The external circle of the emblem is also sculpted, guys. And there are sculpted textures on the costume as well. You have some wrinkles on the sleeves. The stitching in the costume is sculpted. And of course, the red edges on the uniform are sculpted too. Check this out. There are some wrinkles in the puffy pants. And of course, these cool pointy shoes. Okay, now let's check out the painting applications in this figure, guys. As you can see, there's a matte finish throughout the figure. I very much like the combination of colors in the costume. From the cap, which is blue with red and black, the rough color, which is really white, and of course the black lower costume and the sleeves, which are green with white. Very nice colors, guys. However, there are some defects in the paintings which I would like to point out. One is that the star is not centered, and even the yellow part where the star is has bled out into the black band, guys. The Japanese writing on the uniform look really clean, nicely painted. That's how the star should have been. And of course the blue painting, which is the color of Pilaf's skin, is spot on. It's really, really well painted. The hands and the ears and the blue eyebrows are really neatly painted, guys. And of course his eyes, as you can see here, white, little tiny eye dots there, really cool. And of course the tongue has different colors, as you can appreciate in here. And of course the shoes are painted in this gold with white. Really cool, guys. Okay guys, here we have the diorama that comes with the statue of Pilaf. The 7 Dragon Balls to summon Shenron. The base is plastic, guys. As you can see, it's sculpted grass. And of course, on top of the sculpted plastic grass, we have the 7 Dragon Balls. Unlike the statue of Pilaf, these are translucent plastic, guys. But what I like the most and what stands out about this diorama is the beautifully painted dragon stars. Here is Pilaf with the diorama of the Dragon Balls, summoning Shenron with the Dragon Balls. Now, the statue is complete, as you can see here. Okay guys, who is Pilaf? His only interest is to rule the world, and he has henchmen like Shu and Mai. And of course, when he crosses path with Son Goku, all his plans go down the drain. But it is exciting to see him in these adventures, trying to get the Dragon Balls. Well then guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Do not forget to subscribe, give a like, or a comment. What do you think about this statue? And I'll see you next on Alan's Collections.